14 Cross City.
14?
Cross City, can you give me a 1099 reference, walk up here to Texaco or drive up, signal 4 about 6 miles north Cross City, truck versus deer.
On 20 minutes. Cross City 14. Cross City 14.
14, go ahead.
On case number 0791, 0791.
10-4, thank you.
Cross City 103. Signal 22, physical in progress.
Go ahead.
Temple, address is 111 Northeast 222 Avenue. You know where Miss Peach's rental houses are near the Methodist Church behind the courthouse?
Careful.
Temple, it's supposed to be I believe she said the middle one. They're supposed to be looking for you. I'm not sure if the male half is there. Be advised, they said he rammed her car.
Careful. Cross City, I'll be 51 with him. You got a vehicle description and possible direction of travel of the one that hit the other one?
1054. I'm not sure if he's still 1012. My caller was extremely upset.
103 Cross City, 103 and 27 B 1097.
1097, General.
27, same traffic.
10-427.
14 Cross City and back 10-8.
10-4-10-8. 14, what's your disposition?
90.
10.
22, 27, y'all 10-4. 10-4, we good. Everything's 10-4 so far. 27 Cross City.
27.
B 10-8 from 103, 10-4, or 10-20, 51 up around City Hall, reference signal 35 in the area.
10-4. Cross City 14. Cross City 14.
14, go ahead.
Now, Beacon 51 to 13I. The 911 is 651 Northeast 194 Avenue. 651 Northeast 194 Avenue. That's going to be off of Chaffis. You go to Cooper. Take the left there, go to the next, follow that around. Northeast 194 Avenue. So far,
10-4.
tell her advised that her friend is over from a 22 verbal earlier. Believes there's a subject in the yard, signal 0 with a handgun. Saying they're hearing a vehicle cranking up. He's called the house making verbal threats against the household.
10-4, B 51, zone 14.
Cross City 22. 1022. Cross City 27.
10-4, I'm 51 that way. I'll get directions as I go closer.
26. Cross City 27. Give me a 1045. That is 14. 21.
Cross City, you got a direct connect. I ain't got no cell phone with me.
Battery's dead. 1054.
City. You still have the caller on PX.
1054, if we can get her back.
Yeah, go ahead and give her a call back and just see if that subject's still possibly there in the yard and get some real-time information from her.
10. Cross City 27.
27.
Remember, when you come on the property, there's 2 residents on the property. Go past the first residence, which should be a single wide trailer there in the back of the property. Also be advised, the caller's 42 and a half is somewhere walking in the yard.
10-4. Give me that numeric one more time, please, on that 911 address.
651 Northeast 194th Avenue.
10-4.
Cross City 27.
27.
Advised the male half is now back in the residence.
10-4.
Cross City 27.
27.
Now, suspect possible could be in a white Ford F-150 or a black Lincoln car. Year 1043.
10-4. Is he departed or is he still 10-12?
They're not sure. They haven't heard any movement in the last 3 to 5 minutes.
Now you're... Yeah, 10-4. Cross that he did about 65 on the house number, correct?
651.
10-4.
Cross City 14. They advise it's on the mailbox. It should be a white colored mailbox.
10-4. 14 Cross City 1097. 27 Cross City, same traffic. Cross City, they advise which trailer it is. Is it the first one or going past it or...
14 is the one in the back. The one in the back. They advise they're looking at you now.
Yeah. 22 Cross City, it's in 65 mileage. 17857. 17857. Y'all have a good evening. 14 Cross City. It'll be 109815.
9850. 1. Cross City 103. You 10-4?
10-4, 10-6. 4 yeah.
Unit calling 10-9.
520 check, Gator gas, there it is now.
Yeah.
14 Cross, 520 train post. 14 Cross City, 520 cars, furniture, and 2 sisters.
10-4.
14 Cross City, 523, 49 Express.
10-4.
103 Cross City.
103.
1098, 90, 1099 in times, please.
Cross City 103. Number 07920792. 1051-01-14, 1097-01-16, 1098-02-51.
14 Cross City 520, yard 2 Springs.
Yeah, 4.
27 Cross City.
Cross City, go ahead.
7, I'll give you minute mileage at my 42.
Good.
27 Cross City.
27.
10-7, 1042, and in mileage is 6495. 6495. Have a good morning.
Yeah, 4, good morning.
Cross City.
Hey.
Cross City, we'll have a white female 1012, 10.5 in her to a 1042. She broke down here at 349 and 340. 1065, get a mileage.
4.
16651. 16651.
416651.
14 Cross City, 1065 in a mileage.
Go ahead.
16657. 16657.
16657.
14 Cross City.
Go ahead.
How you read this unit?
10-2.
Sample.
Cross City, 14.
14, go ahead.
1065, signal 20.
Sample, go ahead.
Be a white male wearing a gray sweater with boots. He left Inslee Manor approximately 15 to 20 minutes ago, walking south like he was going out of town. They don't know where he is now. Called in by somebody that works there named Shelly Stroop.
And 151.
Cross City, 14.
14.
Did I give you a name on the subject?
Cross City, I didn't copy what you said.
Did I give you a name on the man that left the facility walking? 10-4 or 10-54?
1054 Cross City.
Be a Gordon Sponger.
10-4.
21 Cross City.
Go ahead.
1086, beginning mileage 78417. 78417, good morning.
21, 1086, good morning.
14 Cross City.
Go ahead.
Cross City, you said it's headed back south. Was somebody see him on 19, or did he just leave the manor there, headed back toward 19 by the county yard?
That's 10-4. He left out on that road in front of the manor going back towards 19 by the county yard there.
10-4.
Cross City, how long has he been gone?
Call came in at 6:47. People at the Manor's advising he'd been gone from there about 15-20 minutes from the time they called me. He got mad and left because they wouldn't let him use the telephone.
You got a closing description or anything?
The only thing they were able to give me was white male, wearing a pair of boots and a gray sweater. I asked them what kind of pants. They said they didn't know.
10-4.
I'll see the all responding units. You can 1066. Patient has been recovered and returned to the Manor. 14 Temple.
21 Temple.
There on 14. 10-4 here by the courthouse. 10-4, I've got a small gray, almost like a newer model hatchback car around in Eugene Curve at 106 miles an hour. I'm trying to catch up with it right now. 10-4. 11-29 to 22. Go ahead. I'm a Dixie County. You got him inside, or he didn't run off from you? I got him inside, fixing to light him up here in front of coming up on Pleasant Road. 22 Cross City 1050. Prison Road 19. Florida 28 of Sierra 194 Papa Hotel. Sierra 194 Papa Hotel. Be out with 22.
He has Ethernet cable, but my computer doesn't have Ethernet.
Okay.
Should appear on a 2008 5-door Toyota, silver in color, registered to Purcell Hoffman out of Homestead. Decal expires 11/27/08.
Registered on the 2729 feet.
What road? 15. Like the old style.
I'll say 22.
Go ahead.
He has a valid Class B to expire 11/27/2011. 54 to 29.
Cross City. Go ahead with your next traffic court date, please.
Second. Is 0775, repeating 0775.
27 Cross City.
27.
1098 disposition, honey. 22 Cross City. Notice to appear issue.
E2.
Come on.
65 reference to signal 12.
Come on.
UP 1051 to 310 Northeast 443rd Avenue. 310 Northeast 443rd Avenue. Make 1025 with Kevin Maynard. He advises there's a little small sports car with hatchback. Been speeding up and down the rock road, almost hit his child and dog. They've asked him to slow down and he won't.
10-4, what area is that going to be in? That Forest Hill?
Comes up Dunn Hunting Drive and Northeast 808th Street. Old Oak Street, what 443rd Avenue is.
10-4, 751. It was a red hatchback, you said? 103 Cross City, 1050. 103 Cross City, 1050. Florida 28 Juliet 45 Romeo Bravo Hotel, J45RBH, Bill 351. Here's the nursing home, red S10. 351 north by the nursing home. 103 Cross City, 1065 DL by number.
10-4, go ahead.
103 Cross City.
Cross City.
65 DL by number.
Mark down with
Florida DL. Sierra 632 784 712600.
City 103. Comes back to a 1990 trailer, homemade, color unknown, registered to an Arnold Edwards or a Donald Edwards. Decal to expire 8/20/07.
Cross City, that's Florida 28 J45RBH.
DH or BH 104?
B Bravo.
104? 103. Comes back to a 92 Chevy pickup, red in color, registered to Stanley Schwartz, decal to expire 7/20/08.
Yeah, 40 after 43 on that DL.
10-4 to valid Class E.
27 Cross City.
Cross City, go ahead.
1051 to a residence up off Garnto Road, reference possible signal 10.
10-4.
22 Cross City, 1097 area. 103 Cross City. 1098-40. 1025 was complaining. I'm going to be 10-8 from there. I'm going to boat over the area for just a few.
10-4.
Actually, it's in my,
Ready, go ahead.
Forgot to advise at 54-213, 10-8 with me for the remainder. 22 Gulf City, 1065 Florida.
3, please. 22.
It's going to be Juliet 28. Juliet 28, 2 Romeo Charlie.
10-9. Background.
Juliet 28, 2 Romeo Charlie. Juliet 28, 2 Romeo Charlie.
Call 22.
Come on.
You should appear on 1989 two-door Nissan, white in color, registered to Christopher McDonald out of Old Town. Decal expires 12/21/08.
And 4. Go ahead and print that off for me and save it. I believe that's going to be my signal 12. Forward click this down here, center point lane. 1129 Cross City. 29. What's your June county court date? June 2nd. 26, thank you. It's going to be June 2nd.
City 22. City 22.
Call C, I made contact on the signal 12. Be 10-8-35. Go ahead, what you got?
65 with signal 22 physical in progress.
Come on.
Now, B51 to 557 Northeast 368th Avenue. 557 Northeast 368th Avenue. Reference is 22 physical in progress. Advised 3 to 4 subjects. I believe it's all family.
10-4, 368th Avenue. Is that going to be South Custer?
For South Custard, right before it makes the bend.
1051 from 351U. 27 Cross City. I'm going to divert from my signal 10, call B51 up there, signal 55. Where are you coming from? 349, 19 intersection. 10, so I'm going to come in off Spiller. 10-4, I'm probably going to cut across Palm Drive. 10. 27 Cross City. Cross City, if you would, call 578-5570, 578-5570. Make 1025 with that complaining on that. And if you need any additional 43, get it. If not, just advise. I'm going to be 10-6 on this, but I'll be heading that way as soon as I clear this.
10-4, I'm trying to get you 1043 on that now.
103 Cross City. 2227 and 183M on Wilderness 6, turn on South Custer now. 10-4, I'm getting ready to make that turn back toward Wilderness off of Palm. Call C, we got a name on the complaint.
22, come on. Cross City 22, Thomas Phillips is what the caller come up as 911.
Cross City, confirm your house number again. I'm not seeing the house number that you gave me.
557 Northeast 638th Avenue.
1097.
No, tonight, sir.
22 to 183 and 27, you back down at this time. It's no longer in progress. 27's 1097.
97.
1097.
Calling.
Cross City to 27.
27.
Need you to be 1051 to 23.
Cross City 27.
27.
Be advised, we're holding 222s.
Simple.
Kevin, I need you to be 51 to 50.
Call.
Be 1021 for me, please. 27.
10-4, let me get back to my call.
103.
103.
Need you to be 1051 to 226 Southeast 186th Avenue. 226 Southeast 186th Avenue. Reference signal 22.
10-4, where is that crossing?
That is 103.
Good.
66.
103 Cross City.
93.
103 and 201, 1098. 22's location 05. We're 51 of that call, 349 north. 27 Cross City, same traffic, 1051 to the one there off 186. They're behind 317 BP.
10, what is it one?
Cross City. When you're not 10-6, I need you to pull a David photo of a white female, last name Farmer, F-A-R-M-E-R, first name April, A-P-R-I-L. Should have a Dixie County address on it, and then just hold that 43 for me. What's that address, Ed? Down here. 103 Cross City, we're 1097. The street, what was the number again?
April Farmer, anybody?
Be advised, the address we were given, you need to go one driveway up from that address. It's supposed to be a wooded driveway. That's where the 22 is supposed to be taking place.
103 Cross City, 103 201 1097.
97. City 27.
27.
Be advised, that 1043 you asked me about since then.
10-4, appreciate it. If that subject calls back, just advise I'm delayed on something else, but I'll be heading that way.
21 if you not 10-6 yet.
27 Cross City, I'll be 1097 Cole residence.
Okay.
103 Cross City. 103 and 201 1098. It's going to be 05. This was not domestic. It was an acquaintance of theirs that was over there causing a problem, and he had left on our arrival. 22 Cross City.
Cross City, go ahead.
10-8. 22 25 over 35 times 2. Nothing physical, all verbal. Back 10-8. 22-27, y'all need some help down there still? 22-27.
22.
Force view road, go ahead.
2, I need you to be 1051 to 394 Northeast 152nd Street, down from Valentine Shop, reference signal 53 is shooting in the area. Caller advises she believes it's coming possibly from across from the Watson and Kings 1042.
Did they hear any arguing, or the caller didn't advise?
Didn't advise about any arguing. All she said was they were shooting guns. They had fired it twice.
1051.
10322, I'm 51, back to phone 14. I'll respond to that as well.
10-4. 103, you gonna get there before I am. I'm just turning on phone drive.
For 1066, I'll take it.
10-4. Appreciate it.
10-4. 10327, 10-4.
1097.
Cross City, I was asking 27 if he was 10-4. I'm still but just a few minutes out from zone 14.
Cross City, where was 27 out at?
226 Southeast 186th Avenue.
27 Cross City.
Go ahead, 27.
10-4. I just couldn't get him ready. Everything's 10-4 here.
No.
27, did we have another signal 22 going on somewhere, or is it done been handled?
I think 201 and 103 took care of that one.
10-4, 10-8. Go ahead.
Took care of that, no problem.
10-4.
22.
Come on.
5 reference to signal 32.
349 North, Gator Gas, go ahead.
be 1051 to 399 Northeast 211 Avenue, 399 Northeast 211 Avenue, make 1025 with Brad Geese from George Tunin Road.
10-4 to 51.
22.
Come on.
22, be advised that signal 32 is reference a stolen wallet. Subject has a PX if you would like to call it. There, you can handle it by landline.
10-4, go ahead with it.
542-9157, 542-9157.
22 Cross City.
Go ahead, 22.
I left complaining a message. He calls back, just call me and let me know.
Cross City 22.
22 Cross City, I got a PX. It'll be a possible missing boater out of Purvis Landing. Show me to 51. I'm fixing to turn on Purvis Landing Road now.
10-422.
403 Cross City, 1097 area. Did the complainant wish to make 1025?
104, she didn't say.
10-4, 1097 area.
10. Cross City, 22.
Yeah.
Need a 45 Scott Gardner on his cell phone.
10-4 Cross City. I just made 1025 with him. That's going to be in reference to the missing boater.
10.
Cross City, go ahead and make sure go ahead and start me a call for service, please.
10-4.
22, your 1099 and 0787 for your 1043, 0787.
403 Cross City.
23.
1098-15. It was fireworks. Juveniles had a few fireworks they were shooting off, and they're being supervised by an adult.
22 Cross City.
Ready to go ahead? No.
Cross City, go ahead and dispatch FWC and have them en route. It's going to be a reference to a missing boater in a canoe at this point. I'll give you some more 43 in just a minute.
Purvis Landing.
10-4 is going to be here at Purvis Landing.
10-4.
22 Cross City, 1065 and 43 to pass on to FWC.
Go ahead.
Let them know there was in the water by 1700 hours. Only took a small cooler as far as soft drinks and all. We have 3 passengers on board, a 9-year-old male, a 37-year-old male, and a 29-year-old female so far. It's going to be a green canoe with a possible trolling motor on the front or the rear. 1065 a social, so you can pull it up on David and get the FL numbers that's listed on the canoe. It's going to be 262-68-3902. Repeating 262-68-3902. Pull that person up on David, and that canoe should be registered under his name. If you could 10-5 me the FL numbers and also pass them on to FWC and get me an ETA if they'll give you one.
Well, I made 1025 with FWC. He advised he didn't know what he'd be able to do at this time. They don't have anyone on the river, but he would see.
10-4. If they could go ahead and dispatch some out, just give us approximate time if they can do that. Go ahead, Crofton.
That social comes up to a Douglas Oscar Garner out of Old Town, but no canoe is showing registered to the subject.
Stand by for another social here.
It is.
1065, Florida.
social is going to be 315-42-6775. 315-42-6775. Should be listed under that person there. 22-201, you still 10-8?
Big 22.
Okay.
I come up with a vessel registered to this subject. The number is FL1062 November Sierra.
10-4, if you could pass that on to FWC as well. 27 Cross City. 1098, it'll be 35 over 25 on this, 22 verbal. One of the subjects had surgery last night and refused the EMS to come out and check him out just to make sure he's still 10-4, so I'll be 1098 this time. 201 Cross City.
Go ahead.
Go on to Pine Spring Brook Ramp, check it out in the trestle.
10-4, Joe.
On through 27-201, I'm right here at Fannin, and I can run out there and check that for you. Now I'll run on up and check the trestle up there and see what anything up there. 10 for me. Percent there, see anything was there? 22 Cross City.
22.
Did you get anything back from FWC?
Or I gave them all the information that you relayed to us, and also Darby Butler has called here to get the information, and he has your PX number and is going to be calling you in, I believe, 1051.
Okay, what? 27 Cross City. FWC 416, Officer Watson, DCSO. 5422, go ahead. 22, you 1097 purpose. 10-4 with 1012 with complainant and possible signal H truck. 10-4, you got any other 43? So far I've got just overdoer, possibly out of Purvis. 10-4, 1065. Go ahead. It's going to be a 9-year-old white male, a 37-year-old white male, and a 29-year-old white female, all in a canoe. Stand by for the dimensions on it. 1065, your FL numbers on it. Go ahead with it. It's going to be FL 1062 November Sierra. FL 1062 November Sierra. It's going to be a possible 12 to 14 foot canoe with a solar motor, either on front or rear. The 9-year-old was seen approximately 18-30 hours by a subject that rode in the boat with them before they left to go fishing. The 9-year-old did have a life preserver on, but the 2 adults did not. 10-4, 10-12 there with a complainant. Do they have any idea whether favorite fishing spots, whether they'd like to go upstream or downstream? Where the last spot is headed downstream from Purvis. made a statement of trying to find a spring. That's where the best fishing was, is one of the statements that he made. The only springs I can think of from here would be Hart and Old Town Springs, and then of course Fannin.
10-4. The only, if I heard you right, the only motor they had on it was a trolling motor.
10-4. That's the only motor they had, and it was run with a one single battery. They did have paddles on board. They was seen on board the boat.
10-4. Alright, Dean. I'll be rolling. Got a load up here from Horseshoe. Be rolling to you. Any other equipment you need?
Not short this time. Once you get to 97, as far as making this decision for a helicopter, we'll talk about it when you get here.
Campbell, give me time to load up, get squared away, and I'll be rolling from Horseshoe.
10-4. 27-22. Go ahead. Dean, I checked Fannin boat ramp, no contact. I'm over on the Gilchrist County side, down here off Florida Street. I'm going to check these little shoals, this little flat side of the river, see if they may have pulled up here and got on dry land, and I'll advise. That'll work. 27 Cross City. I'm going to be out of my vehicle on handheld over here on the Gilchrist County side for a few minutes. (22) 201. 22. 201, once you get through checking the trussel and all that, if you would, come back up 349 and go down into KOA and look down there for me. This trussel out here, we're standing right here. I'll hold it a couple times and no report from nobody. 10-4. First name's going to be a James and a Jennifer, just for 1043. 10-4. 27 Cross City. In reference to the bolo that Deputy Daniel sent out earlier, if you would cancel that bolo, I made 1025 with the complainant. The vehicle's back and she's declining prosecution. 27 Cross City.
Go ahead.
Back in my vehicle. You may want to contact Gilchrist County if you haven't done so already. See if they could send some deputies to check those boat ramps out on their side of the river.
27.
27.
Advise somebody 1025 with Gilchrist. They're going to have some deputies be 51 to the boat ramps on that side.
10-4. 416 22. Go ahead. 1051 drive time from Horseshoe. 10-4. As soon as you get phone service, give me a direct connect.
10-4. Give me about 10 minutes.
28 to 22. 201 22. 201 22. Go ahead. 22. Go ahead, sir. What's your 20, Dean? Purpose landing. 10-4, where you want me to go? You could come here. Other than that, we've got people checking where they need to be at. If you want to come here and just stand by. 10-4.
Cross City, 22.
Go ahead.
I went ahead and called Dixie County also. They're going to check for us.
I would doubt it.
10-4. 416 to 22. Go ahead. We got a time frame of departure yet. 1700. 1700 day was in the water. That's departure from the ramp. 10-4, and then they come back and rode 2 friends, and probably around 1830 left here. 28 Cross City, I'm going to be out with 22 at Purvis Landing. Go 122. Come on up, check, turn the point, nothing up here. Got a guy up here fishing, he said nobody's been by here. Yeah, appreciate it. To FWC 416. Go ahead, 22. Little update 43. They are able to hear us and talk back. They're probably, I'd say, about a half mile maybe downriver. All they have is their paddles. They're probably wore out on it, but they are talking back. The time you get here, we can probably run down there and pick them up. Temple, be there looking at the caution line of Purvis. 10-4. 14 Cross City, 1086, 1065. 16,562. 16,562.
10-4.
Cross City, 14. 14. 1065, a signal 45 in the roadway. 1051 to 349, 340 in that area. Reference signal 45, black and white count.
Goodbye, 349 and 340 Cross City.
That's what we were advised, 349 and 340.
27 Cross City. It's out of my vehicle. You trying to make 1025?
54.
10-4, thank you. We're taking cross the M1097 area. 14 Cross City, 109805, the owner come and got the cow back in the pen. Y'all copy that Cross City. 22 Cross City. No, overdue boaters has made it back. They're 10-4.
27.
10-12 Cross City, go ahead.
I need, when he has a chance, he needs to 1021 to CJ, please.
Stand by.
104, 1065.
10-4, go ahead.
27 number is going to be Whiskey 324-169-64603-0. Repeating, Whiskey 324-169-64603-0. It's going to be a Class E operator, 1048.
10-4, can you 1065 with that number, please?
Go ahead.
Should be 1, B Bravo, 3, E Echo, 547, C7, 505, 36741. Repeating, 1, B Bravo, 3, E Echo, 547, C7, 505, 36741. You will run a signal out of phone.
Charles City 104. Did you advise van number 153, Echo 547, 505, 36741.
That's 10-4.
Record not found. Go ahead.
You will show me to 98, 40 times 2.
Cancel. Charles City 104.